Some people think cats keep their hearts hidden, that they love only when it suits them. But you know better. Because when the world is quiet, your cat finds you. Not for food, not for play, but for something softer. They curl against you in the stillness, eyes half closed, purring like your heartbeat is the only song that matters. Have you ever wondered why? Why you are the place they choose, when they could sleep anywhere? Why they follow you from room to room, or blink at you like they're sharing a secret? It's because, in ways they may never say out loud, your cat might see you as more than a friend, more than a human who feeds them. They may see you as the one who kept them safe, who gave them warmth, who became, without even trying, their mother. And the signs are there. In little gestures you might overlook, in moments so small you could miss them. Tonight, let's step into their quiet world together, and learn the 12 ways your cat tells you, I trust you like I trusted her. Sign 1, sleeping beside you. For a cat, sleep is more than rest. It's surrender. When those watchful eyes close, when their breathing slows, they are laying down the armor they wear all day. In the wild, that's a dangerous choice. Predators wait for that stillness. Prey animals stay alert, even in dreams. So where a cat chooses to sleep, and with whom, tells you everything about the depth of their trust. If your cat sleeps beside you, or better yet, right on top of you, it's not just because your blanket is soft, or your body is warm. It's because you've become their safe zone, their no harm can touch me here place. Think of a tiny kitten, eyes still cloudy, breathing in time with their mothers. They press against her side, feeling the slow rise and fall of her chest, the steady thump of her heartbeat. That sound, that warmth, is the first lullaby they ever knew. Now, years later, they've found that same lullaby in you. When they curl at your side, their guard falls away completely. No twitch of the tail in readiness, no half-open eye to scan the room. Just pure, unbroken trust. It's an unspoken agreement. I will rest here, because you will keep watch for me. And maybe you felt it too. That quiet moment when you realize, they're not just with you. They are entrusting you with their most vulnerable self. In that simple act of sleeping beside you, they are telling you the truth every cat carries in their heart. You are my comfort. You are my shelter. And when I am with you, I am home. Sign 2, seeking you when scared. Fear in a cat is quick and sharp. One sound, one sudden movement, and their whole body reacts. Ears swivel, eyes widen, muscles tense. Their ancient instincts whisper, run, hide, survive. But here's what matters. When that fear strikes, where do they run? If your cat's paws carry them straight to you, past all the safe corners and hidden nooks, it's because you are their instinct's answer. Not just the person who feeds them, but the one who makes danger smaller, simply by being near. For kittens, this is life's first lesson. When the world feels too big, too loud, too strange, they run to their mother. She is the shield. She is the calm. Her scent, her warmth, her presence, all of it tells them, you're safe now. So when your grown cat presses against your leg during a thunderstorm, or burrows into your lap when guests arrive, they're replaying that same trust. You have taken the role of the one who banishes fear. Sometimes the danger is real. A loud crash in the kitchen. Sometimes it's harmless. The hiss of the vacuum cleaner. But to them, the threat doesn't matter as much as the cure. And the cure is you. In their heart, they believe this. As long as I can find you, I will be okay. That is no small thing. It means you are not just part of their home. You are the reason it feels like home at all. Sign 3, waiting for you. There's a certain ache in the way cats wait. It's quiet, without fuss, but it speaks volumes. Maybe you've seen it. You walk toward the front door after a long day, and through the glass or the crack beneath it, you see a familiar silhouette, tail wrapped neatly around their paws, eyes fixed on the place where you'll appear. It's not an accident. Cats notice patterns. They feel time not in hours or minutes, but in the rhythm of your life. The sound of your keys, the creak of the stairs, the way light shifts in the room before you come home. All of it becomes their silent countdown. When you're gone, a certain stillness settles over them. They might nap, groom, wander the house, but part of their attention is always turned toward the thought of your return. This too comes from kittenhood. A mother cat's absence is noticed instantly. Her return means food, warmth, safety. The tiny bodies press toward her, tiny voices calling for her attention. Now you have become that center of their world. And while your cat may not meow loudly when you arrive, or maybe they do, their voice cracking into that high-pitched kitten-like call, their waiting is its own love letter. It says, "The world is better when you are here. Things make sense when you are near." And the moment you step through the door, that silent patience breaks into movement, a tail lift, a gentle head bump, or a slow walk toward you that feels like a quiet welcome home. For them, you aren't just another presence in the house. You are the moment the day feels complete. Sign 4, the slow blink. Cats have a language that doesn't need sound. It lives in their eyes, in the way they hold your gaze, or more importantly, in the way they choose to close it. In the animal world, staring is often a challenge, a question of dominance, a warning not to come closer. But the slow blink, well, that's different. When your cat looks at you, and their eyelids lower in an unhurried, gentle way, it is the closest thing they have to a kiss. It says, "I trust you enough to take my eyes off the world." In that moment, there is no threat, no need to be alert, only safety. This too comes from kittenhood. Kittens slow blink at their mothers when they feel calm, when their little bodies are full, when their hearts are steady. It's a sign that says, "I am content in your care." And here's the beautiful part. You can speak it back. If you return that slow blink, not rushed, not exaggerated, just a soft closing of your eyes and opening again, you're telling them, "I trust you too." It's such a small gesture that it's easy to overlook. But in the quiet world of a cat, this is intimacy. It's a moment where two very different creatures speak the same gentle language. And maybe the most touching truth is this: cats don't offer the slow blink to everyone. It's reserved for those they love, those they have chosen. So when your cat gives you that languid blink, know this: it is one of the purest "I love yous" they can give. Sign 5, showing their belly. If you've ever seen your cat slowly roll over and offer you their belly, you might wonder, is this an invitation or a trap? In the wild, a cat's belly is its most vulnerable place. It's where the skin is softest, where the ribs lie just beneath the surface, and where any predator would aim first. So when a cat exposes that tender spot, it's an extraordinary act of trust. It says, "I feel so safe with you. I don't need to protect myself." But there's more to it than trust. Showing their belly is also a way cats say they are content. When a cat is stressed, anxious, or unsure, that belly stays tucked away, hidden like a secret. When your cat reveals that soft roundness, they are sharing a piece of their calm, a token of peace. However, a little caution is wise. This doesn't always mean they want a belly rub. Sometimes it's a gentle offer of vulnerability, not an open invitation. The way their paws twitch, or the flick of their tail, can tell you if it's okay to touch, or if they're just showing love in their own quiet way. In those moments, you hold a sacred trust. Your cat is handing you a piece of their heart, wrapped in soft fur. And when you honor that trust, you become their protector, their comfort, and their truest friend. Sign 6, soft bites. A cat's bite can mean many things, but those gentle, tender nibbles, the ones that barely break the skin, are something special. They aren't about anger or fear. They are love. Think back to when your cat was a kitten, playing with their siblings. Their mouths would gently nibble and mouth one another, a dance of connection, a language of closeness. It's how they learned to bond, to communicate, to say, "I am here with you." When your cat gives you those soft bites, it's like they're inviting you into their world, their family circle. It's their way of saying, "You are part of me. I trust you." Sometimes it's during play, a quick little love tap as their excitement bubbles over. Sometimes it's a gentle reminder, a way to get your attention without words. So next time your cat gives you a soft nibble, don't rush away or scold. Instead, feel the warmth behind it. In that tiny bite is a bond that stretches back to their first moments of life, to the kittenhood days filled with warmth, connection, and love. It's their way of saying, "You belong to my heart." Sign 7, responding to your voice. Have you ever called your cat's name and felt your heart lift when they looked right at you? Or maybe they don't rush over, but their ears twitch, their head tilts just so, like they're trying to understand every word you say. Cats don't always come when called like dogs do, but when they do respond to your voice, it means something deep. From the very beginning, kittens learn to recognize their mother's calls, soft, soothing sounds that promise warmth, safety, and food. That voice is their anchor in a swirling world. Now, your voice has become that same anchor. When your cat hears you, it's not just noise, it's comfort, it's familiarity, it's love wrapped in sound. Sometimes they'll even purr louder when you speak, or brush their body against you, as if saying, "I hear you, I am here." It's a beautiful reminder that, in their own quiet way, cats choose you again and again. not just for food or shelter, but for the calm only your voice can bring. Sign 8. Sitting on your belongings. Have you noticed how your cat loves to plop down on your favorite sweater, your laptop, or even that book you were just reading? It might seem like a bit of mischief, but it's actually one of the sweetest ways cats show they feel connected to you. Cats have special scent glands on their cheeks, paws, and the base of their tail. When they rub or sit on your things, they're mixing their scent with yours, like writing a quiet love note in the air. In the wild, scent marking helps cats feel safe in their territory, and tells other cats this place is mine. But with you, it's not about guarding territory, it's about belonging. By sitting on your belongings, your cat is saying, I want to be close to you, even when you're not here. Your scent is like a lullaby to them, familiar, comforting, a reminder of home. So the next time your cat chooses your favorite chair or blankets, think of it as their way of weaving you both together, thread by thread, through scent and presence. Sign 9. High tail when around you. Have you ever noticed how your cat approaches you with their tail held high, like a little flag waving in the breeze? That tail, standing tall and proud, is a sign of happiness, confidence, and trust. When a kitten feels safe with its mother, it walks up with its tail straight, full of curiosity and comfort. That same feeling is what your cat shows when they carry their tail high around you. It means they're relaxed, content, and feel completely at ease in your presence. It's their way of saying, I'm happy here. I belong here with you. A high tail is more than just a posture. It's a warm, silent greeting, a feline smile. So next time your cat walks up to you with that proud tail, take a moment to feel the quiet joy it carries. You are their safe place, their happy home. Sign 10. Waiting to eat until you're present. Have you ever noticed your cat hesitating to eat until you're nearby, watching quietly, or even waiting patiently until you sit down? Eating is a vulnerable moment for cats. In the wild, while they hunt and eat, they must also stay alert to dangers. They're both predator and prey, which means every meal is a delicate balance of trust and caution. When your cat waits for you before they eat, they're telling you something profound. They trust you. They feel safe in your presence. You are their protector, the one who keeps danger away, the one who makes the world feel calm enough to let their guard down. This quiet waiting isn't just about food, it's about connection, about feeling secure enough to nourish their body, while you watch over them like a guardian. So next time your cat waits for you before taking a bite, know that they see you as their safe harbor, in a world that can sometimes feel uncertain. Sign 11. Licking your hair or face. If your cat ever gently licks your hair or the side of your face, it might catch you by surprise. But this tender gesture is one of the deepest signs of love a cat can give. In the world of cats, grooming each other, called allogrooming, is a sacred act. It's how they show care, how they build bonds, how they say you are family. Mother cats lick their kittens to keep them clean, comfort them, and make them feel safe. So when your cat turns the gentle tongue toward you, they're inviting you into their closest circle. It's a quiet way of saying, I care for you, just as I was cared for. That lick is a soft, warm connection, a moment of shared trust and comfort. And in that moment, you're not just a human with a cat, you're a family. Sign 12. Making biscuits. Have you ever watched your cat press their paws rhythmically into your lap, kneading softly like they're making invisible dough? This adorable behavior, often called making biscuits, comes from kittenhood. When kittens nurse, they knead their mother's belly to help milk flow. It's a deeply comforting action, linked to feelings of safety, warmth, and love. As adults, cats don't need to make biscuits for food anymore, but they keep the habit as a way to soothe themselves. When your cat makes biscuits on you, they are saying, you are my comfort, my safe place, my home. It's a tender reminder that your presence brings them the same peace they felt when they were nestled beside their mother. So next time your cat needs your lap, pause and soak in the love, wrapped in every gentle press. You are their heart's quiet refuge. Final reflection. There's something beautifully simple about the way cats show love. They don't need words, just quiet moments, soft touches, and shared trust. Your cat doesn't care about your worries, your busy day, or whether you feel perfect. They just want to be near your heart, to feel safe and loved. In their eyes, you are the whole world, their mother, their protector, their friend. And that is a love that asks for nothing but your presence. If this story helped you feel even a little closer to your cat, please like, subscribe, and join the Meowsphere family. We're here to share love, to understand our feline friends better, and to celebrate the quiet magic they bring into our lives. And in the comments below, Tell us, what's the one special thing your cat does that melts your heart? We'd love to hear your stories, and maybe feature a few in our next video. Thank you for being here, and for loving your cat just as they are.